Hey, Juan Santos over here at Santos Counseling. Today we're going to go over the immigration evaluation, or also known as a psychological evaluation. So if you're working with an attorney, you may be working on a U visa, on a petition, waiver, on a DACA, a VAWA, an asylum. These are cases that you're working with your attorney on, and then part of that may be that you have to go to a psychologist or a professional counselor, such as myself, who specializes in that area of immigration evaluations. And this video is really to encourage patients, those that are being referred, to understand the process so that you're very much a part of it and you're understanding how it goes from the beginning to the end as far as the mental health component takes place. Now, if you and I were to work together, part of our process is where I do my best to establish a collaborative relationship. So if you're working with attorney Steve, then I would do my best to reach out to Steve to make sure that we're on the same page supporting you through this process. Whenever you and I meet to engage in the psychological evaluation or the mental health evaluation, we go over what has taken place. We talk about your mental health history meaning symptoms that you may have. Maybe you're struggling with anxiety, maybe you're struggling with sadness, depression, and we do talk about that in length. We also go over some psychological inventories, and these are tests. So kind of like when you were in school, you may have taken a test on language or on science. We take tests so that we're able to understand what level of anxiety you have, what level of sadness you have, sadness meaning depression. And in those tests, we also insert into the psychological or the mental health evaluation. In addition, you and I build a counselor-client relationship. And what that means is that through the sessions, we get to know each other. We get to, I get to ask you questions about what's taking place, the symptoms, how you're impacted by them, and many more questions overall to provide you with the most effective immigration report, or also known as the psychological evaluation, the immigration evaluation, to support you in your case. If you have any questions regarding this process, the immigration evaluation, you're more than welcome to email me at juansantos@santoscounseling.com. I'll be more than happy to help you, even if it's to lead you in the right direction. I want to make sure that when you're going through this process, you're either working with the best attorney possible, or you're working with a clinician, a psychologist that's able to provide you with the most effective immigration-related evaluation. All right, take care.